active time is not a problem for this girl. For our dog-friendly outing, Reba and I meet Troy Herrera from Adventure Pet at the Jones Creek Loop in Galena Creek Regional Park. Hey, Troy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for coming out.
Absolutely. Good to see you.
I thought we could take Reba for a hike and you can tell me how to do it right.
Sounds good.
Okay. Troy, what are the benefits to bringing your dog outside on the trail?
The terrain is much better for the dogs, softer on their paws here than it is on concrete or asphalt. The different stimuli, and I think just even us as people, it's more pleasant being out here than it is walking around in neighborhoods.
Even with all those benefits, though, I know that there's risks that you need to be ready for and aware of when you bring your dog out.
Yeah, there's other people, other dogs, just critters around the trail who take off, foxtails, ticks, rattlesnakes, tons of things to think about.
So what should a person be prepared to do when they bring their dog out?
I think just to be able to, the biggest part I think is knowing the dog and knowing the personality of your dog and knowing how to respond and communicate with your dog and also control your dog are good things to think about before you even come out. A great way to think is to be preventative, is just always be aware of your surroundings. So that way you can prepare for people who may be coming in front of you or behind you. So what I do, if someone wants to pass you from behind or pass from the front, is you can always just get a hold of your dog and put them in a heel position and then kind of just step off to the side.
Reba, heel, hey, heel, sit.
And then that way when someone knows your dog is under control and you've acknowledged that somebody is coming trying to pass you, then it's a much more secure thing for them, and I think for your dog too, to know that they can freely pass. It's just safer if you have a good boundary of space in between you and the hiker or the runner, whoever it is, so everybody feels safe and secure and confident that the dog is under control and everybody's okay. A lot of us too like our personal space, and I think it's the same out here when you're with others, that you give dogs, horses, people, kids, everything their personal space as well.
Sniff break. All right, Reba, come.
You're going to need to know what's the best type of leash, of collar, of harness, of whatever it is that you may need to help contain and control the dog to keep them safe, not only from others, but your dog, towards other people, other dogs as well. Dogs are individuals just as we are, and they have different personalities, different character traits, different triggers. Ultimately, you should be there to be having a relationship with your dog, to enjoy the experience together and getting to know each other even more, rather than to come and be off leash and be free and not have any parental advice. It's the same as if you have a child. And I think that's a great way to build a healthy and stronger relationship between you and your animal and your dog especially. So in this case, we have some people that are walking up from behind us, and we have some mountain bikers that are coming right up here around the corner to us. So in this situation, the best thing to do is to go ahead and just remove yourself from the trail so that way people can pass on their own and it's more comfortable. A perfect situation right here is there's a trail that comes down this way. It's off trail, so let's just go ahead and go down this way a little bit. We're trying to avoid setting her up for failure.
Right.
So this way she's more comfortable. She's not going to be lunging and trying to say hi and get involved and interact with all of that. This way it's just you two coming back to the water and checking things out.
So really the key is to keep it as positive as possible.
Oh, absolutely. I think that's in all things, whether it's something positive, something negative, is just try to keep that everything on the positive side. That really helps them to learn, to grow, to trust in you and in your relationship.
She has never encountered a creek before, so this is Reba's first creek. She's decided it's definitely good drinking. We all want the best for our furry family members, so I'll continue to use Troy's tips and share them with others who love adventures with their pets as much as I do with Reba.